Yeah, being honest, we have been really surprised with the result of tests that we have got in Gibraltar, because when the team was back in Prishtina, were retested, and they still retested negative. So that was really surprising. However, it was possible to find an agreement with UEFA and with Lincoln, for which we would like to thank Lincoln, Gibraltar FA, UEFA, and everyone who was connected and part of this match. And it was possible to find an agreement with all of those parties, with all of stakeholders, to retry to play the match one more time. And here we are with a completely new team, because with that team, which was on Sunday here, it was impossible to travel back to Gibraltar because they had to stay in quarantine.
So you're saying that after having tested positive in Gibraltar, the following day they went back to Kosovo and they were tested as negative again? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How is it possible to test negative on Sunday, positive on Monday, and then to be retested on Wednesday and be found negative again?
I don't work in health institutions, so I cannot explain it because I'm not a professional in health security matters. But for us, it's clear that something weird has happened. We don't want to put our finger on nobody. For us, we have had only one thing in our focus: to make possible that the match will be decided on the pitch and not on the tables.
The team that has arrived here today, a new team, have they all been tested by the same contractor as the one that did the test last Sunday, or have you hired a different one?
No, the whole team was tested in the state institution, health institution in Kosovo, which is the same institution that has tested the previous team, which were here on Sunday. Fortunately, all of us has tested negative. So we have came here, and upon the arrival here, exactly on this hotel, we have finished like 2 hours earlier the retest, and we are waiting for the results. We should have the results until tomorrow morning, maximum until 12 o'clock, and then we will be able to know what's going on. Let's hope that we will not test positive and we will be able to play the football match, and that's why we are here. And after the match, we will leave immediately.
Well, we picked up some information on a Twitter handle called Kosovan Football that one of the new team members that was supposed to come to Gibraltar has tested positive for COVID. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. He tested positive. Fortunately, he was not part of the team in trainings and when the team gathered together. He was not with the team, so he tested positive, and immediately we have removed him, we have isolated him, and he was not with the team. And that's the only thing that makes us being being optimistic that it will not influence on the team for the test that we have had today.
And is there an issue with COVID among Kosovan players? Because another side, Drita, also had positive results there as well. I'm not sure who else, but do you think this is going to be a problem for your country?
Yeah, it seems to be a problem. Drita also have had, it was curious what happened with Drita also. So yes, we are facing this problem a lot. Also, one other team of Kosovo, which is part of Europa League, Giuliani, has had problems in San Marino yesterday with one player who tested positive. Fortunately, the all part of the team has did a retest. They all tested negative, and they will play tonight against the club of San Marino, Trepene. And I hope this will happen also to us, and we will be able to play tomorrow evening. Sorry.
Okay, just tell me very quickly, how challenging has it been to be able to get all these players on loan from other teams to be able to put this team together?
They are not on loan, all of them, because based on our regulations, you cannot loan whole team, but they have got transferred. Of course, this was not an easy process because the time was very, very, very short.
I know it's been a very stressful week for your team, but what are your thoughts about being here in Gibraltar and playing one of our best teams?
Well, we have faced many times Gibraltar clubs and Gibraltar national team once. We do have respect for Gibraltar football in Kosovo. We see Gibraltar getting progress with quick steps in this full world scheme of football. We do remember, and we have get members of FIFA on the same day, on 13th of May 2016, which in one way associate us together. And we think Gibraltar and Kosovo are the good examples how very small countries can progress in world football. And I think that our two countries are doing it together. Yes, last year we cannot forget. Last year Prishtina has got eliminated exactly here in Gibraltar, but Lincoln also was get eliminated from our ex team, different team, Veronikeli. So in this sense, I think that we are quite near with the level, especially with the level of the clubs. Maybe with national team, Kosovo it's a step ahead because we have a lot of players in international leagues, and that's give us a bit better situation.